Hello. Welcome back to another vlog. I do apologise. It's been a while, hasn't it, guys? It's been a while since I posted a video. Actually, how long has it been? Let's see, because I was really getting into a nice little rhythm of posting 1 or 2 every week. And then do you know what happened? We got hit with every single sickness in the world. It was absolutely horrific. Okay, the last video I posted was 2 weeks ago. Oh, not too bad. But it has been a real rough ride. A real rough ride. And today, the baby is actually being looked after. So I am having a day for me. And I'm very excited. I thought you could come along with me on the ride. I'm going to do some things that I need to do, okay? I'm going to do for me, okay? Not like work, not like all this other stuff. We're going to have a day for us. Number 1, I want to exercise. I have not exercised in months and months. I'm sorry, but I do not know how people, my husband obviously goes to work in the day. So there's no way in the day I can get on with exercise because he's working. And I'm not just going to leave the baby to fend for himself, am I? Amen. Then in the evenings, I'm shattered. Maybe I should just suck it up and do it in the evenings. I suppose maybe that's what people do. But then also, sometimes I'm out in the evening with friends or like he's out. I just don't understand how people fit exercising into their schedule. But I really got into a real nice routine of doing Pilates before I gave birth. And I just haven't since I've given birth. I think I've done like 2 classes. And I really want to do it. And reformer Pilates is just really expensive. So I've actually found a new Pilates place near me. And I'm going to try normal Pilates. I've never done normal Pilates before. I'm a bit scared about it, but we can do it together. The first class is free. So if I hate it, I never have to go again. Do you know what I mean? In fact, it's more effective if I don't ever have the time. Then I don't have to go again. I'm really nervous for it because I feel like I'm going to be rubbish. But it's good to push yourself out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? Then there are some other things. I think, you see how obscenely long my hair is? Hang on, let's just get a before and after. I think I'm going to go and try and go into town and try and get a haircut because this is obscene. It's past my belly button. That's a lot of hair that needs to be cut. I don't know how. I asked you guys on Instagram where I should go, how short I should go. Some of you, like, look, I don't think it's been this long in a long time. Some people said I should get bangs. I don't know. Some people said a bob, but we've done the bob before. I kind of want to cut to the footage of me when I got bob last time and I ended up crying. Oh, yeah. So I think I might just go for like mid-length. I'm probably going to go shorter than I would like to because I never end up getting haircuts and then I just put it up all the time anyway. So as long as I can put it up, I'm a happy gal. So we're going to go get a haircut if we can. In fact, I'm not going to tell you the other things we're going to do because you can just come for the ride, okay? We are on our way to the Pilates class. I actually feel like sick with nerves. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I hate things like this. I think I hate being bad at things. I don't know, I just feel like it's embarrassing. I feel like this is something to work on, isn't it? Why am I, because I'm not a perfectionist. What's the route here? Anyway. That's really interesting. I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself in this interaction with myself. I'm really nervous. I also have this weird irrational fear of fainting in exercise, which it's never happened to me. And I'm always worried that I haven't eaten enough before exercise. Don't know where it's come from. Literally have no reason. This is so weird. I don't know why I have this. So I've just eaten loads. But now I feel like I'm going to get a stitch, which is actually something that has happened many times. I always get a stitch whenever I exercise because I always eat loads before I exercise because I have an irrational fear of fainting. I don't know what... This tiny little... Isn't it so funny? Because we all have our little hang-ups. We all have our little things. Whenever we go to things, we're always so worried. But like... Other people are going to be worrying about things too. Well, maybe not, because maybe I'm the only newbie this week. I also don't have a Pilates mat, so I'm having to borrow hers, which I feel like in itself is so embarrassing. Anyway, we'll see how it goes, guys. Oh, I'm nervous. Why am I so nervous? I hate doing this like this. It's literally Pilates class, Grace. Pull yourself together, babes. No, I'm nervous. Why is it so scary doing things like this? Okay, pull yourself together. Get in the room. I have to do some tapping, honestly. I'm 10 minutes early which I feel like is not bad. I feel like that's a respectable early time. Is it? Also, I'm loving the amber leaves on the trees. Absolutely gorgeous. I have too much saliva in my mouth. That's how I know I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous! It'll be fine. You're fine! No, I'm nervous. I am nervous. Okay, guys. I've just seen... I'm undercover. I have just seen the teacher go in. So, we're going to go in. Although, is it just going to be me and her? Oh, if it's me and her, that's even more awkward. Okay, right. Boys have to get out. I've done it. I've done it. That was a really sweet little group of people doing that class. That was so flipping sweet. There were 3 other people, which was actually quite nice having a small class because they actually corrected my moves. I feel like in Reformer, sorry, I feel like a fitness influencer, what's going into me. Whenever I was doing Reformer before, there are so many people in the class and you've got so many beds, say there's like 25 beds, that they don't correct you, so then you don't know if you're doing the move right or wrong or whatever. So it's pretty tricky, but yeah, it was good to move my body. It was actually not too intense. I feel like they were kind to me because I didn't know what I was doing. And now I'm going to go into town. Annoyingly, I have to go to the bank because I'm supposed to have been sent a new card and I haven't been sent a new card. And so I'm going to go into town, but I'm actually going to take the moment to have a good time in town. I really want to get my hair cut, as I mentioned, so I'm going to see if there are any. I really wish I had like a hairdresser that's like my hairdresser, do you know what I mean? Like one that, or even one that comes to my house. I just hate the hairdresser experience. I hate it. I know some people like having their scalp shampooed or whatever. I detest going to the hairdressers. I put it off with every moment that I possibly can. So this is like dire need of a haircut. I'm really excited to say goodbye to my ends. Goodbye, ends! You're dry, drab, and you're a little bit not fab. So, goodbye. We are here. Let's go and see if we can get my hair chopped off. Say bye to these ends. You'll never see these again. Crusty, dusty. First hairdressers were empty. They have a spot. Goodbye. Okay, my hair has been cut, but I shall update you when I'm home. I'm having a little browse and it's a really nice time. I also am going to go and get a little snacky snack from Gales because quite frankly, I deserve it, okay? It was then lunchtime, so I actually ended up going to M&S and I noticed that they had all their fun Christmas bits out, and it was so funny because I kind of went ham on the Christmas bits because you know me, I just love a festive moment. This is actually for I think either it's going to be an Instagram reel or a TikTok, I'm not sure, so apologies for the vertical filming, but the woman was like, oh, are you feeling festive today? I was like, my love, I'm always feeling festive. There is never a moment that I'm not feeling festive. Anyway, got the Rodney hot chocolate, which was okay, but I couldn't work out if it was super salty. You can see my face here. Or if it was from the mug. And the mug, you know when something's not been washed in the dishwasher, right, and it just has that like salty dishwasher salt on it. So yeah, it was good. And the chocolate whipped cream was good. I was dubious about this little gingerbread treat. I didn't think it was going to be good. But my word, what a pleasant surprise. The gingerbread flavour in it was really strong and really zesty, I think you could say. And yeah, I just all in all really liked it. I then ended up getting the Yorkshire pudding wrap, which was good, I think. I don't fully know my thoughts on it. It kind of crumbled in my hands, so I didn't love that. I couldn't eat it very easily. And there were like proper fresh veggies in there, and the cheese and the beef had a really nice flavour with the horseradish sauce. But I don't know if it was the Yorkshire pudding. I don't really know what it was, but I didn't love it. I just treat myself to a little M&S cafe moment. I tried the new menu because it must be done. It's really weird seeing my hair with like sleek straightness. This doesn't normally happen. One thing about me is if I'm coming to town, I will be looking in soft stream green. Okay? This is literally the best shop in the whole world. I'm also going to take a little gander into Waterstones because Tiny loves books. He is a book lover. Now I get all of them from Vinted or charity shops, but it's quite good to go in there for a little bit of inspiration, especially before Christmas. He's such a bookworm. Honestly, he's like a father. I feel really weird saying that. I feel like my mother, maybe, just a little bit. I am loving this. Here we go. His favourite book in the world is the Hungry Caterpillar. So I need to try and find one that matches that. I feel like he would absolutely go crazy. I love the You Choose books. I didn't know they had a book like this in the cardboard ones. Oh, this is so fun. I'm about to get this. These peekaboo books are really good because they've got like little things for them to, and his little finger loves exploring on these. This is such a bit of him. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, that's so good. Oh, this looks like it could be a bit of him as well. Oh, it's another brand. That's so good. I shouldn't have come in here because I want to buy them all. Ooh, oh, he likes these ones. There's lots of these push, pull, slide. Ooh. Open, flap. Oh my gosh, I love them. The only problem is I can't work out if he likes busy books or not busy books. So if anyone has any recommendations, I like Hungry Caterpillar. I literally want to buy every single book. Well, that was a rootin' tootin' good time. This is the haircut. I asked her to take more off, but she was like, it will, when we dry it, it will shrink up. But she's put a tiny little bit of shaping in at the front. I mean, it's much better. She took a big old chunk of roux off, so happy with that. I then did make one purchase. Yes, I did. Other than a little snack for later. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. His first shoes, because he's needed shoes for a while now. He's been walking for a while and he's just been doing it in socks, or he has these little waterproof booties. I know it's like better for their shoes, better for their feet to do it in socks because like they move and whatever, change. Whoa, that looked really weird. I went to Clark's and they had a sale on, and these were no refund. They were discoloured. The shoes are so expensive. £42 for just some little trainers, and half the time they look rank. I'm not being funny. Kids' shoes, maybe they are kind of cute. But anyway, these little ones were £5. £5 because it said that they were discoloured, but I'm not being funny. I couldn't see. I'm actually trying to work out where the discolouring is. Even one was like, I can't see it, and there was just this one pair and it's his size. And I think they are so cute. They're so cute. Are you joking me? £5. I think they were normally 42. So I was like, that is an offer that I cannot resist. Thank you very much. So I did get those. How much were they normally? Oh, I didn't say, but I was really happy because all the other ones that were in the sale were obviously summery ones. So anyway, I'm going to head on home and I'm going to put a podcast on. I think I'm going to listen to That's the Point podcast because I really like that podcast. I would love some recommendations. I like it when you don't have to think too much, you know what I mean? I should actually listen to a book. I feel like that would be really beneficial for my brain because then we've done something for our body, done something for my... Oh, shut up. Who's honking? Oh my gosh, people are so impatient. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I have to still follow Google Maps home from town because I still get lost every time. The following podcast is a Dear Media production. Home from our fun excursions out and about. I'm actually gonna have a look in the tea cupboard. This is our tea shelf. I flippin' love. We got these as a wedding present. They're the Emma Bridgewater polka dot tins, and I just put that like black and white. You know, one of those label makers. I think they're great. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but I love them. I think what I need. I think that M&S stuff was a bit heavy. I'm really full. And you know these Twinings Wellbeing Connects, we've got Sleep, Glow, Digest, Detox, Defense. I don't know whether I should go for Detox or Digest. I don't technically need a detox, so I'm going to try the Digest. I don't think I've actually tried this one before. Have I? Spearmint Apple, Rhubarb and Baobab. Enjoy 3 cups a day. Thanks. Right, I'm just doing the hot water tap. Honestly, the best investment that I have ever made in my life, potentially, I would say is the hot water tap. Flipping love it. Love that stuff. It's so good. I'm trying to do a few more like grid posts, you know? Trying to be a bit more intentional with what I post. And I'm going to sit down before I go and pick the baby up. And I'm going to make a little like... I think that there are lots of gifts that people can do that people can make for Christmas presents and stuff that are gifts that people actually want. You know what I mean? Like, there are so many gifts that people, like, I'm sorry, I don't want your crusty dusty XYZs. And there are some actually really nice, tasteful gifts that people can make. So I'm going to make a little... I do most of this on Canva or PicMonkey or Adobe. I have all three, and sometimes it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. So I'll make like a little... here we go. I'll make like... Oh! I have a bubble in my throat. I'll make like a little background. Sorry, no. I go on design, style, and then you see colour palette. So I'll just pick the colour palette, and there it's like changing it around. Do you see, with all the colours that I make? I actually really liked it when I had that red one. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good base. I haven't had a chance to finish. No! I'm going to try and finish it later. Also, this digest tea, gorgeous. It's like a dog wearing shoes.
Yeah, you can do it. Feels weird, doesn't it? Yay!
Yeah.
You can do it. Yay! Can we?
Morning is broken like a first dawn. So it was a bit of a rush the first thing in the morning, trying to get the baby ready. Daddy's getting ready to go to work, all that jazz. But right now, I'm having my like 10 minutes where I get ready. And the baby's with the dad. So I thought I'd take this minute to just have a little chin wag. Do you know what I mean? I have a little chin wag. Also, I posted yesterday. It's really weird taking my hair out. It doesn't even look that short, does it? I feel I should have got... Oh, that's so muggy. I thought that was the brush end. Just slipped right out of my hand. I definitely should have got more hair off, but live and you learn. I just was so easily swayed. I'm such an easily swayed girl. Anyway, I hope the people across the road are okay. Normally their garden's in such good nick, but it's not. I feel like that's the first thing to go, isn't it? The garden. I hope they're all right. Anyway, I shared a post on Instagram of my day yesterday, and I said, what books do people suggest for little ones, because he just loves reading so much. And so many people came through with their suggestions, so thank you. If you want some like book recommendations, whether you've got a niece, a nephew, a godchild, whoever it is, go and look on there, because they have some absolute corkers of recommendations. Anyway, today I'm doing a big old Costco shop for something at church. We have an event, and I'm normally the Costco shopper, so I'm going to go to Costco and do a big fat order. So I don't really think I'm going to have a chance to video, because it's just hard to video with the baby because all my attention's on him. I don't want to be like, oh, 1 second baby, let me get the camera out, my love. It's just not the way for me. That's not going to work. So I'm probably going to end the video here, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Also, and like these vlogs, even if they're short, I'm just going to put them up because you say you want it. I want it. I want it. I need to get into the rhythm before Vlogmas. Who said that?